Hi, and welcome to another installment of Culture, Vibration, Inspiration, a Facebook events. My name, again, if you do not know, is Deborah. I am a part of Team Agents of Oils. We are a group of ladies with knowledge of essential oils that we want to just inform and give you so you guys can be aware. We are also market distributors, some of us in different ranks, with Young Living essential oils, and we are here to just bring that, what we know, to you. With that being said, we are not doctors, so therefore I have a disclaimer to read for you. The information shared today is intended for educational purposes only. It has not been evaluated by the FDA, and it is not provided in order to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease. Okay, with that being said, if you're wondering about the title, I have an oily dream. This is what it means. I literally have an oily dream. Since being introduced to essential oils in 2015, had no prior knowledge, did not know what an essential oil was. As I learned more, I loved more. I began to apply it in my own life with my family, and it has yielded wonderful, wonderful results. As the year went on and another year began, I started to kind of ease away from Young Living oils, and I saw other oils and I felt, well, their bottles say the same things or close to the same things. Surely they do the same things. I would see labels on different oils that would say 100% pure, and I would think maybe they really are 100% pure. So why would I not give it a try? Well, I ended up buying some different types of oils, tried some, and they did not yield the same results. I quickly learned that just because a bottle of oil says 100% pure does not mean that all of the ingredients are indeed 100% pure. It could mean a drop of pure essential oil could be in the bottle, and the rest of it could be other pure additives or another kind of pure substance, making it 100% pure because all of the other ingredients are. If you guys need even more information, one of my team members, Sharita Hart King, did an awesome illustration entitled, I think it's called Essential Oily Truth, where she actually broke down other companies and their claims. She spoke to some higher up execs and got some information about some of their oils and the claims they made, and they couldn't fall through because it's not the same. So long story short, I went back to Young Living, and one thing I do love about these particular type of oils is their seed to seal promise. So from the seed, it goes to cultivate, to distill, to the testing process, and then to seal it up in a bottle that you get. The seed to seal, and I love that part. So this brings me to my dream number 1 of 3. It is to visit one of Young Living's farms. Currently, Young Living owns 7 different farms on 4 different continents. I think there are about 3 in the US of A, 1 in Canada, Ecuador, just to name a couple. I'm not saying that I want to travel all the way to Ecuador, but honestly, I would love to experience what a frankincense tree looks like, or an Idaho blue spruce, or where lavender and hyssop comes from. I would love to be a part and to see that part of the process. That's just one dream that I have. Another part dream is more probably realistic. And that is actually 2 parts. So the first part is to completely transform my medicine cabinet. And the second part is to replace harmful household chemicals in our home. The first part, as I'm learning more and more about essential oils and how there's so much holistic healing in them. I'm seeing from like aches, toothache, back aches, headaches, ear aches. Essential oils has been proven to help with those things. They have Young Living especially has a kid sense line targeted for kids if you have any, and how they have these many ailments, common childhood things and concerns. And if you guys want to, you can check out Angela's Facebook. She did an awesome job entitled The Next Generation, and it's teaching us as adults who are learning more about things, all the alternatives to health. I feel like so often we get caught up in our day and age. It's very easy and quick to run and get a pill to fix this, run and grab a syrup to fix that. And there are so many other alternatives out there that are much more safer, that it might not be the quick fix that our society is so used to, but it is a much healthier, holistic way of doing things. And her Next Generation has taught me that as a mom, I am responsible for passing this information on to my kids, showing them that there are other ways to do this, to do life, and that there's not at all to say that medicine is not good and our doctors are not good. I am not saying that in any way. They definitely have their places, and there are times when we still do go to the doctor, and there are times when we still do medicines. But my dream is that slowly leaves and we find a more holistic way. The second part, well, another part to the health and transforming medicine cabinet is preventative measures. Young Living has a healthy and fit line, which offers optimal nutrition with a boost of pure essential oils. Hakini did an awesome presentation recently on using something that Young Living sells, something red. The name is slipping me. But she uses it to incorporate and make smoothies, which is something I've never thought to do, but I definitely plan on trying it. And I think it just shows that we can work from our inside out. Another thing that we can use essential oils as it pertains to just our daily living and being in tune with us is we can do it yourself butters and salves. We can have toothpaste, mouthwash, bath soap, all these everyday things that we would normally use, but without the chemicals, without those things that can make it harmful for us. And the last part where I mentioned replacing our household chemicals in our house, Thieves Blend is becoming a very big favorite of mine because of the smell. It smells divine, and it is composed of clove, rosemary, cinnamon bark, lemon, and eucalyptus essential oils. And if you're wondering about the name, Thieves is exactly what it sounds like. It was derived from 15th century French thieves who created a blend using cloves and rosemary and other botanicals as they robbed the dead and dying. But we have a line where from the same scent and with the oils infused in it, there's dish soap, laundry soap, household cleaners, you name it. I am anxious to try these out. I have had a sample of some and I loved it so, and my kids were able to use it, and I wasn't concerned about anything they were inhaling. I wasn't concerned about it getting on their hands and causing a reaction, because I felt that it was a safer alternative. And lastly, my last dream is that more and more people gain an awareness of the benefits of using essential oils. I feel like I started late in life. There's never a late or wrong time to get in tuned. I'm thankful for the people who led me to this knowledge, and that's all we can do is just lead each other. The more we know, the better we are. We do better because we know better. And knowledge is power. So I pray that each of you who watch this post are inspired to go out and to learn more about essential oils and its benefits. In the meantime, I pray you all have a blessed week, and until next time, have a good one. Bye.